everyone, I welcome you all to Focus of the Day session of Analyst IAS. Our topic of discussion for today is Cabinet approval of addition of 4 tribes to scheduled tribe list. We will have this discussion in the following sequence. First, why it is in news, followed by about scheduled tribes, followed by prelims practice question, followed by mains practice question. But before we start our discussion, I want you all to be informed about Public Administration, Polity and International Relation and Ethics course of Analyst IAS, which will start from 26th of September. Along with that, we are also holding classes for current affairs. You can inquire about any of these courses in the following number given on the banner. Plus, you can also visit our official address, that is in Old Rajinder Nagar market. So now let's start our discussion. First of all, why it is in news. As part of the Constitution Scheduled Tribe Order Amendment Bill 2022, the Union Cabinet chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi approved the inclusion of several communities to the list of scheduled tribe in 4 states. The member of the communities now included in the updated list of scheduled tribes of the states will also be able to receive benefits intended for scheduled tribes. So this is a very good news for these tribes. Now let's discuss about which tribes are added into this list. The first one is the communities that were added to the list included the Hatti tribe in Himachal Pradesh, Transgiri region. The second tribe are Nari Kovaran and Kurivikaran hill tribe in Tamil Nadu. Next is Binjia tribe in Chhattisgarh. Next is Gond tribe, in which there are 5 community subgroup, that is Dhuriya, Nayak, Ojha, Pathari and Rajkot. These all belong to Uttar Pradesh. They are also included in scheduled tribe list. Next is the Kadu Kuruba tribe in Karnataka, which has been given official status as Beta Kuruba by the cabinet. For the tribes like Bharia, variation added include Bhumiya and Bhuyan, Garhwa, Dhanwar, Nagesia and Pond. These were all included in the scheduled tribe list. I am sorry if I pronounced anything wrong. Now, what are the benefits which they get as they are included in scheduled tribe list? These include national fellowship, post-matric scholarship, hostels for scheduled tribe boys and girls and other significant programs. Concessional loans by National Scheduled Tribe Finance and Development Corporation. By government policy, they will also be eligible for the advantage of reservation in services and admittance to educational institution. So these all tribes will now be eligible for all these benefits. Now let's discuss that who are scheduled tribes. Article 342 of the Indian Constitution defines scheduled tribe as the tribe or the tribal community or part of or group within tribal communities which the President of India may specify by public notification. So there is no clear-cut definition about the scheduled tribe. It is on the specification made by the President of India. Over 104 million tribal people live in India and they are spread across 705, that is 705 tribes, and they account for around 8.6% of the country's population. Now let's discuss about the distribution of these tribal population in India. Broadly, the scheduled tribe inhabit 2 distinct areas, that is Central India and second one is Northeastern India. Central India include Madhya Pradesh, which accounts for 14.69%, then followed by Chhattisgarh, which accounts for 7.5%, followed by Jharkhand, which accounts for 8.29%, and then the Andhra Pradesh. And Maharashtra include 10.08% and Odisha include 9.2%, while Gujarat include 8.55% and Rajasthan include 8.86%. they have more than half of the scheduled tribe population in their states. The Northeast is another region and it includes Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram, Manipur, Meghalaya, Tripura, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh, where these tribes reside. More than two-thirds of the scheduled tribe population is concentrated only in the 7 states of the countries, that is Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Odisha, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Jharkhand and Chhattisgarh. So they have quite a big population of scheduled tribe in their state. There are no ST population, that is scheduled tribe population, in 3 states which include Delhi NCR region, Punjab region and Haryana region. And 2 union territories also do not have any scheduled tribe, that is Puducherry and Chandigarh. As you can see in this particular image, the concentration of ST population is given graphically. So you can see this particular image. Now, what are the criteria for specification of community as a scheduled tribe? While the requirement for designating a community as a scheduled tribe are not explicitly stated in the Constitution, Article 342 refers to the tribe or tribal community or portion of or groups within tribe or tribal community must be interpreted in light of their historical background of backwardness. So this is particular criteria which we can define from this definition. The characteristics that set scheduled tribe group in our nation apart from other communities are their primitiveness, physical isolation, shyness, and social, educational and economic backwardness as a result of these factors. The definition of tribal communities used in the 1931 census are taken into consideration. These facts serve as the foundation for Article 342(1) subclause 1 requirement to designate certain tribe or tribal community or portion thereof as scheduled tribe in connection to the relevant state or union territory as the case may be. A community that has been designated as a scheduled tribe in one state need not also be so in another state. So it's not necessary that in one state if you are a scheduled tribe you will be considered as same scheduled tribe class in other state. As the list of scheduled tribe is state or union territory specific. The presidential notification under subclause 1 of Article 342 of the Constitution are issued as the Constitution order. So these were the criteria with regard to the classification of scheduled tribe. Now let's discuss what are the constitutional safeguards for ST as they require it because of their backwardness. The first one is educational and cultural safeguard. It includes Article 15 subclause 4 which says special provision for the advancement of other backward classes which includes STs. Article 29 which says protection of interest of minorities which includes scheduled tribe, that is STs. Article 46 which states that the state shall promote with special care the educational and the economic interest of the weaker section of the people and in particular of the scheduled caste and scheduled tribe and shall protect them from social injustice and all form of exploitation. Then comes Article 350 which include right to conserve distinct language, script or culture and instruction which is to be provided in mother tongue. Now come economic safeguard which include Article 244 subclause 1 which state provision of 5th schedule shall apply to the administration and control of the scheduled area and scheduled tribe in any state other than the state of Assam, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura which are covered under 6th schedule under clause 2 of this article. Then comes Article 275 which says grants in aid to specified state, that is STs and SAs covered under 5th and 6th schedule of the Constitution. Next come political safeguard which says Article 164(1) of the Constitution provides for tribal affairs ministers in Bihar, Madhya Pradesh and Odisha, as these states have high population of STs. Article 330 says reservation of seats for STs in Lok Sabha to ensure their proper representation. Article 337 says reservation of seats for scheduled tribe in state legislature, which again ensures their proper representation. Article 334 says 10 years period for reservation, which are amended several times to extend the period. Article 243 says reservation of seats in panchayat, and Article 371 says special provision in respect of northeastern state and Sikkim state. So these are all provision with regard to scheduled tribe which are mentioned in our constitution. Now let's discuss prelims practice question. The question says, consider the following statement. First statement is, the constitution is silent about the criteria for specification of a community as a scheduled tribe. Second statement says, a community declared as scheduled tribe in a state need not to be so in another state. Which of the following statement is or are correct? First option is 1 only. Second option is 2 only. Third option is both 1 and 2. Fourth option is neither 1 nor 2. So if you have heard this lecture properly, you can answer it easily. Please answer this question and write your answer in comment box. I will answer this question in tomorrow's session. Now let's discuss yesterday's question. The question says, in the context of digital technology for entertainment, consider the following statement. First statement is, in augmented reality, a stimulated environment is created and the physical world is completely shut out. Second statement says, in virtual reality, images generated from a computer are projected onto real life object or surrounding. Third statement says, AR, that is augmented reality, allows individual to be present in the world and improves the experience using the camera of smartphone or PCs. The fourth statement says, virtual reality closes the world and transposes an individual, providing complete immersion experience. So the correct answer for this particular question is statement 3 and 4, that is answer B. Now let's discuss the mains practice question. The question says, what do you understand by scheduled tribe? Examine the dilemma related to the development of the tribes in India. You have to answer this particular question in 250 words and send your answer in our WhatsApp number. So this is all for today. Stay tuned and stay updated with Analyst IAS. Thank you.